bring up the stream and go What's up, Tombstone? Got your popcorn popped, ready to go? Your beverage, tasty beverage handy? A little sipping. Watch a little action. Oh, everybody's getting connected in. We decided to bring up live. We're missing Squaw tonight, so they'll have to do rock, paper, scissors, I guess, to open up doors. He is moving. Fun stuff. All right. I think.
Oh,
yeah. Whoa. Oh,
yeah.
that's right in my ear. I got to bring that down. Dang, that's loud.
I was worried for a second because my fantasy grounds froze on me.
It's working. That was OBS. Bring that down a little. All right. Emery, thank you. That's you're 2 years, dude. Man, you old timer.
Well, ever since we could kind of do it while we're playing, I've been able to do it.
Yep. We appreciate it. It feeds me. I wish. All righty. That's everybody up. Get your inspiration. You are just on time. We just brought the stream up. Linder and Shadow were just getting connected. It looks like they're in. Everybody's getting their inspiration, and boom! I think we're ready to go. So the crowd is cheering, they're roaring. They're ready to go. They want action. They want blood, mayhem. We'll see. As the group has ventured down to level 3 of the Perturbed Mage's dungeon. Let's do introductions. We're going to get our Tuesday night D&D on. So as always, we start off with Folineal.
Folineal is the now 7th level Wood Elf Druid Monk.
Did I update everybody? I hope I didn't forget. I'm just like, oh no.
You probably did.
I probably didn't. Shadow.
I am Shadow, the Tabaxi Scout, and let's have some fun today.
Linder.
Hello, I'm playing. Can you guys hear me?
There you go. Yeah, you cut out for a second.
Okay. Hello, I'm playing Linder Balstina, half elf, 6 levels bard, 1 level wizard.
Yes, and Quetzal.
I am Quetzal, a lizard folk, 2nd level fighter, 5th level paladin.
There you go. And I bet I did. Yeah, like sharpshooter for you, Linder. I bet I didn't code it. And I didn't. Okay, I'll pull some stuff over here while we're playing because I have all the coding modules and I can load them up. I'm sorry. Go figure. You knew it was going to happen. All right, folks. Well, while I do that song and dance, the group has made their way down into the 3rd level of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage and have gone through a cavernous area that looks like it's dilapidated stone buildings, kind of a small settlement of sorts. Basically, they have found a few some empty rooms, a cavern with a bunch of just bombed out or caved in rooms. Then came down into another tunnel area, and then began to encounter a large group of spiders. Several after killing the spiders, the things that have been noticeable though, that there's some different scents and smells, I should say, that have wafted through the area. There's something of cooking happening that you kind of catch the scent of. You've also caught the scent of filth, stench, sewage type, and as always, death permeates the stone here. But you've seen more as these rooms that you have just entered. More caverns. There's a lot of crumbling stone, and they look like they're buildings and walls. Some of them of some type of buildings. You don't know what they are, but the walls are about 10 feet high. Some have roofs on them. A few, I think maybe the Felinial, as the giant ant, might be able to have seen up over just a little bit, or seen that there might be roofs on top of these structures. And from one of the rooms right by Quetzal and Shadow, there was an exclamation in, we'll just do it. I don't know if anybody can understand what's being said here, but no. But you heard something shout out from behind a wall. And like I said, as they were moving through, there were more webs and stuff, kind of cobwebs floating through the air and all that, and that attracted some spiders. And that is where we left after they put the last one down. Many carcasses of large spiders are all through this area as their goo covers the floor from y'all killing them. Isn't that pretty? And that is where we start. What? Oh, I need now remember, I need a perception check from the actual fire ant, please.
How's that?
And let me see real quick. All right, you are going to catch out of the corner of your eye. Unlock the map so I can actually draw on it, please. Right here, your viewpoint, you're going to see that this door opens up, and 3 humanoid creatures skirt out real quick. You will see 3 of
Those
them.
creatures. There.
Yeah, I'm going to show you. They look up towards you, and you will see them very fast. One moves easterly, and the other 2 shoot down the hallway into the darkness, out of your sight.
I will turn back to my companions and chitter at them in whatever kind of noises a giant ant actually makes, and start down.
Well, as that's happening, Quetzal and Shadow, you will see this door open up, and out steps this creature, buckling his pants, and he is grimacing, speaking, and then all of a sudden looks up at y'all, kind of shocked and not expecting.
Is that the same room that we were hearing the crying and stuff?
Something. Well, yeah, you heard something being shouted out. Yes, and the waif of stench just kind of bowls out of that room. It's stinky in there, and he just kind of looks at y'all, and y'all can make give me. Well, hold on there. Hold on. I want them to make me some perception checks, Quetzal and Shadow, would y'all? Let's see if y'all.
They're right there.
Yeah, they're right there. So, and there's just not
Mine
only.
didn't work right.
Yeah, perception proficiency. He's not going to be able to beat that, I don't think. No. So you have kind of
I mean, was he trying to be filthy? You said he
No. He was just. I'm just kind of like, he's not. I'm just saying that Shadow's got a. You kind of the door and his. He wasn't trying to be quiet. The other ones were. They shot out of the room real quick, but you just happened to be able to catch him on the sharp eye. He kind of comes bumbling out of there, and I'm letting Shadow kind of. You've got a little extra movement. A reaction to him. Because he was just kind of doing his thing, and you rolled kind of high on your perception here. If you wanted to do anything, as you see him stand up, and then he kind of backs up against the wall, and he's beginning to back away from the group.
Well, I would go after him.
That's fine. If you wanted to make a jump on him and get in it, if you were going to attack him, that's fine. You could get him a swipe. Then we'll go into initiative. he wasn't expecting to come out and see y'all there, needless to say.
So would I get sneak attack?
Yep, you could. As he opens up his mouth. Oh, he's still standing. And he yells out the lovely words.
I still haven't swiped at him with my claw.
You get that attack. I thought you might drop him, but you didn't drop him. He's barely standing, but he does scream out as you attack. Y'all may roll initiatives. And this door is left open. All right. And you'll move in there, and Shadow, you're going to see just kind of what you might have thought was a bucket is kind of sitting in the back of the room here and kind of embedded in the bucket.
A bucket with some blanks on top of it.
Well, there's a couple of magazines on the floor right there. Yeah.
You may want to roll for Squall.
Yep, I will. Got him. All right. And away we go. Okay. Okay, I need these guys. Alright, y'all don't see that one anymore. And next, y'all got, and then he will. Well, his only real shot here. It goes dark. You may make a swipe at him at disadvantage. Well, yeah. Shadow, because he moves away. You feel him move away. Because you're close enough to him.
Okay.
Was that on? That's okay. All right. And then he will. You hear a door open, Shadow, in the darkness past you. Actually, I wouldn't be able to see that. So don't show that door. That's not right.
Thank you for telling us where he went.
Yeah, exactly. All right. You're quite welcome in there. And then, all right. They do. Quetzal. Darkness has enveloped you. You may.
I would like to get out of the darkness.
Well, you can feel around. You can feel walls next to you, so that is usable to allow you to move out of this the sudden nighttime that has enveloped you.
I will follow the wall this way.
Okay, yep. We'll come out and see. You don't see anything other than more the walls and buildings, stuff like that. Okay.
I'm going to hold my sword and prepare myself to defend myself.
Okay. Mr. Ant.
Mr. Ant is going to come down this.
All right. Now, do ants have dark vision or sight? What do they?
Ants
Or do
have
you-
60 feet of blind sight.
Sight.
Not
Okay.
I'm gonna say they should have blind sight.
Yeah, so making sure. So 60 feet, you can feel, that's getting kind of movement and tremors, right? You can kind of feel, you're going to feel, there's movement inside the room. You can tell that for certain. And off to the, also off to the east.
Okay, is this a wall over there?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't really see it, can you? Yeah, my bad here. Yeah, it is a wall.
Okay, with 60 feet of blind sight, can I see further down those hallways than what you're...
Well, you don't see, you just feel.
Okay,
But you don't feel anything. Let me check. Let me see what's in the area.
Blind sight. So, I mean, I should, for gameplay purposes, it's the same.
Okay, well, let me read this again. Hold on, I think because I would think it. Are we saying it's like Daredevil's sight ability to see if things are moving? Wouldn't that create the sight? If something wasn't moving, you wouldn't know what was there. Isn't that how it should be? Giant ant. Just trying to see what the... Did the ant come from
Beast.
it didn't come from the Tome of Beast. Is that what did it come from that?
It just says a monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures without eyes, such as grimlocks and great oozes, typically have this special sense, as do creatures with echolocation or heightened senses, such as bats or true dragons. If a monster is naturally blind, it has parenthetical note to this effect, indicating that the radius of its blind sight defines the maximum range of its perception. That's all it says.
Really, that's
Perceive
as always.
surroundings without sight. So it's effectively being able to see without sight. So yes, your Daredevil question.
Yeah, I would have thought it would need motion. Yeah, but so
Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell you're going to see around.
Blind sight, for example, is not fooled by invisibility because you're not relying on actual sight, so you can actually see things that are.
That's right, but because you're playing off of the auditory or the radar mentality to locate that there's something going on there. So you're going to see. Because the question, would you be able to see inside the buildings and all that?
I would say no, probably can't see through the walls and doors.
But you could see, you see hallways, but you're not detecting, movement at all.
All right, well then I'm gonna come down this way, another 15.
And you're detecting more smells, especially more.
That also has keen sense of smell, so you get advantage.
Okay. Okay, so that I was thinking on that. So yeah, you're smelling food and blood, there's death, but it's not the permeation of death that you're used to. It's just you could smell rot, things like that.
Okay, well, that was the movement, so I'm gonna use a dash to come down this.
All right, yeah. And
another 10 feet once you open that.
Yeah. So, and then there's more hallway this way.
Okay, so that'd be another 10 feet, and that's the end of my.
Yep. Okay. shadow moves.
I'm gonna stick my head out and as far as I can.
You almost slam it into the wall. Stick it out, and you're looking straight at the wall there. Yeah, but when you do, you're just going to see hallway, and a door has. You see a door had opened and closed, and you're pretty certain it was right there.
I'm gonna move to that door and see about looking in.
You are overcome by a horrible stench that is coming wafting out of the door. I mean, nay nasty. Almost lose your lunch.
Okay.
Still gonna open it up?
Yes.
Hello. Standing. Okay. What you will see is this. All right. Okay. So hell shit. Oh man, this is just gonna. We're just gonna love. You see into this room, and it's just the stench is unbelievable. And you see these lizard folk creatures standing here. Some were sitting down. Two others right in front of you have grabbed a hold of this individual. Where is he? He's in shock, and they've grabbed a hold on him, and they're pummeling him as two more begin to move. Several of them are moving toward him as they begin to. He's trying to reach for his weapon, and he hadn't quite had his pants up properly, and he's shouting in undercommon. Y'all don't know what it is and all that, and they are hissing. And they're also looking at you as they're beginning to move toward him and toward the door.
I say, wrong door. Close it.
You're hearing him scream as they begin to chomp on him, and he's fighting them. Something's going badly wrong in there for this individual.
I then also, I think I hit the wrong. Yeah, I hit the wrong thing. I'm going to use my feline agility.
Okay.
And move against that wall there.
Okay. Squaw he's going to fly this way, following the ant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
But yeah, I was squaws. I was going that way towards.
He's coming around that way. He smells food.
He doesn't know where you are.
Yeah. But he went this way. Okay. They're not able to do anything. Linder. And all of a sudden this thing is going to, the darkness before you is going to go bloop.
Oh, neat.
Guess he lost concentration.
There's a gurgling noise coming from that room somewhere in there.
I'm going to move down there.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
I am going to hold my action.
Hey. There's a scream. And then this door, Quetzal, you're going to hear this door open up. And coming out of this door are a whole bunch of creatures. Let's just come back to this door again. Here, it doesn't really matter. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. They begin to run. They are running full sprints south. They see you.
The lizard men are running south.
The lizard men are running south. And they, stop looking. They see Quetzal standing there, somewhat of a lizard man that's like them, but they keep running. They don't stop as they pile out of this room and are clamoring over each other. Y'all wouldn't see this, but y'all definitely can hear it. They look a little malnourished. Couple bruises on them. If you could, Quetzal understanding what a bruise on a lizard might look like as they head that way. Whoops. All right. Round 2. Squaw's got, yes he does. So he's going to see, he can see down that way. And will he, perception. He's not very good at perception. No, he's not.
Did we hear them going south? You said we did, right?
Yeah, because you could too. You could hear, a mass of feet, of movement going south down that hallway, no doubt. You'll also you're feeling that there's movement to the east also. Something is moving along the east, and unfortunately, Squaw did not see them. All right. And then there's even some movement to the south from where you're at, because you might actually see a little bit more here. Another door will open up. You will hear, so blind sight won't give you sensory. Okay, never mind. All right, and oh man, gotta add them to the damn.
I am very perceptive.
Well, you never know if they're yelling or not, so this group isn't. All right. Oh, man. Alright. You guys aren't going to see any of these guys anymore. Quetzal.
I am going to cautiously move towards the lizard men and lower my sword and ask the one in the back in Draconic what's going on.
He hisses at you. They both kind of stop. The one's back there on their turn there, but they're, basically though they are facing you, they do not reply to you. They kind of look at you and they do not reply. But they are basically focused. You can tell that they're still moving, that their main goal is to continue south. But they show their, you need to actually give me a Constitution saving throw, Quetzal.
Hey, Def, would Quetzal actually recognize these people are?
I'm getting ready to give him a. It depends on what happens here with his con saving throw. Yeah, so an overpowering stench just kind of wafts as you got closer to them. Make me a nature check at advantage, please. Oh, well, I gave him a shot.
If I saw another human, I would know it was a human, right? If I saw someone that was similar to a human but wasn't a human, I would probably recognize.
Well, but the problem. Oh, you're outplaying it here, Brian. Damn it. Yeah, would he know that they're troglodytes? I don't. Yeah, you would think so. You know.
I would think so. I imagine that a lizard would probably tell a difference between a troglodyte and a lizard. That's what I would think.
Yeah, listen to him. He's educating me, folks. You see this? This is what Brian does.
Me as an elf, I might not be able to tell a difference, but he's a lizard. He should probably be.
I'll give it to you. Because I was thinking he might actually roll better with his nature check there, but no, he had to fail it to put me in a bind here. So you will recognize them as troglodytes, Quetzal, and they do not speak Draconic, and they are the other side of the tracks compared to your kind, and they are foul-tempered beast, live in filth and stench, they're degenerate savages, compared to you. And they basically, are scavengers, and they oil secretion that, kind of comes, out of them. And, so you really maybe are second guessing you want to move closer to them to even speak to them. Normally they would attack on sight. You do know that, but these creatures have something else on their mind.
Okay, I will move. Since they're not attacking, I will just walk away.
Okay, yep. You see them, their guard slightly relaxes as they continue, as this stampede of them, like I said, on their turn, but they're moving that way. Since this is all happening inside, each round is 6 seconds, it's all fairly quick,
That will be my turn.
Fire ant or ant? Bant.
Let's go explore south. I think this place like a maze. I imagine it's going to reconnect.
Yeah, so you're seeing and you feel or sense movement to the east. It's very slight though. And you have more. The door actually is open. No, it's actually not open. That door's not open, but there is a sense of blood and guts and stuff inside that room. And there is movement in there. You hear, heavy, large movement.
Which room?
The room to the north. Right to the north where that door is.
I want to go check out the movement I'm sensing over.
Okay, you'll move right here. And when you do, well, you're going to be welcomed. You're going to come around the corner there, and you're going to see an open door. And you're going to see...
What about that hallway to the west?
Hold on. Yep, it's a hallway, nothing there. But here in this corner area, you're going to get shot at as you come around the corner. Because you're going to see...
Hold on a second.
I've got so many creatures here on the deal. Okay. Yep. And 21. And there's one in the door. There's actually two in the door. And they fire. A couple of them shoot the little hand crossbows. Thump, thump, thump. Missing. And this one. Missing. This one will let's see, 29 will, mommy's here, I can tell already. Oh, well, they tried to light you up like a Christmas tree. Okay. Hey, it's just mommy. Okay, so that gets them out. Let's see. Hold on.
Wait. I think I've only used 30 feet of movement, right? So,
Yeah,
I pass my turn. I get 40 feet, so I'm going to come down here another 10 feet, and I'm going to try to eat.
Okay. And you miss.
All right, well, then I will try to stay.
He failed.
I hit, and he failed his saving throw. That means it takes the piercing damage and the poison.
Okay. All right. Okay. Drop one. And you're going to see, however, there are more. And where's the other one? Okay. And there's actually another one right there. And whoops, didn't mean to grab you. Right there.
I didn't realize there are quite so many.
I was like, oh no. Okay, Shadow.
Now, do I hear anything coming from that way?
Nope. You hear it. Y'all are overwhelmed by the rush of the troglodytes running south. Uh-oh. DM crit. Oh, Jeff, you're so kind.
No, you're not.
Stinky poo wafts your nostrils there, Shadow, as you cross that. All right.
Do I see anything in the room?
One dead drow. Kind of ripped apart.
I was expecting that.
Yeah, and other than that, it's just there's rocks, just the stench of their filth in there. You can see that the door, when it's opened up and all that, is like barricaded and all that to keep them from coming out, it looks like. Linder gets inspiration. Okay, Linder, you got an extra point of inspiration.
Hey, thanks very much.
Other than that, it's just an empty cavern. What's that?
Did you know that Felinial's picture border is permanently lit up today?
Oh, thanks. I did not. I will refresh that. Thank you for letting me know.
He's always talking.
That's true.
Because I'm just that cool.
Oh God.
And it's gone.
Yeah, I refresh the overlay sometimes. Yep.
Of course, now
Thank you for letting me know. It's not. Oh, really? Let's see. Let's try it again. Say something.
All right.
Oh, come on. Really?
Mine seems to be lighting up for no apparent reason.
I'm going to use my regular action to set up...
Nobody is now.
Dodge.
Shadow's not now. We play till 10:30.
Squads shouldn't be lighting up at all.
I know, I see this. It's like all going...
I think it looks like it's all offset by one.
Just ignore it. Let's move on.
Oh, is that what it did? I get... Oh, because... No, he still... it takes his spot, so... Oh, I see what it is. My bad. I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, so go ahead, guys. I've got my name wrong.
Yeah, you were aided up instead of.
Yeah, because last night I'm a player, so I'm different in the overlay. That should settle everybody now. Okay. Yeah, he lit up properly now. Felino, you make me a perception check at advantage, please.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're gonna hear and feel boom, heavier movement along the floor. And because the door opened up and out came you might turn and look briefly and see two creatures moving towards you.
I'm surrounded.
Squaw will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, he's going to come around the corner, and he has got shooting abilities, and he's got 2 attacks, and he will might as well.
Is he going to get advantage on this because they didn't know he was?
Yeah, well, he's behind him, so they're coming toward you. Yeah, I saw Jeff that Josh is going to run the game, but I thought he had a bow.
I thought he had what?
I thought he had a bow.
He does have a bow, and he has Hunter's Mark also.
That's right, but I don't. Did he where's his bow?
He should have a +1 bow, shouldn't he, at this point?
Oh, he didn't equip it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
There it is. There it is. Yeah, I didn't see it. I was like, what the hell? There. He didn't equip when he changed it. Okay, so he is going to fire at the creatures. And a Hunter's Mark. He's got a hit. He shoots. He hits. And Hunter's Mark puts it on himself. Oh, it's already on him. Oops. And a roar, and he shoots again. Oh, with advantage. And he hits again. And creature's got 2 arrows thick in his chest. And he squawks out, "They're down here!" He's yelling for his party members. Oops. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I did do that, actually. Let me see. What does he do? He will move over here. And I'll throw another cast onto the ant. Oh, the ant is fighting it off. Linder.
I take it I heard Squaw yelling from around the corner.
Yes, you did. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's see. I don't think I can get far enough. I guess I can step around the corner and take 1 shot, and then I can step back.
You have, let me give you, where is sharpshooter, right? And let's put that in your class traits here just for a minute. Okay, I just gave it to you.
All right, what does that do?
You took it as a feat, didn't you? Yeah. Sharpshooter.
I thought that was Squall that did that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it's on his sheet. How did it?
I don't even remember getting a feat.
Wow, how did that get on yours then? Yeah, okay, then if he took it, that makes sense. Well, because it would require, you would be wanting to shoot, extra damage at a penalty on the shot to see if you hit. So you didn't take sharpshooter. It's on your character sheet up at under feats on the abilities tab. That's why I'm looking at it going.
When would I have gotten a feat?
At fourth level.
Fourth level.
bard.
Yeah, fourth level.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm pretty sure I took an ability score increase.
Okay, then I'll remove it, and I'll check in with Squaw to if weird. Okay, never mind then.
Super weird.
Yep. All right, so what do you? You're gonna move around, and you'll see these large creatures, and they've actually one's turned around now because it has arrows in its butt from Squaw shooting it. Got it, Jeff.
I'm gonna make it use that firebolt. Just kidding. Step back around the corner.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna spit out another die.
Okay.
Onto Squaw.
Okay. Make sure and remind me to use it. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. This one. There's more movement. Okay, the troglodytes. En masse. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so they, all hear just, movement of them, and they're, you start to your aunt senses those. They're continuing south, and you can tell from the echoes are getting fainter and fainter. That they're running. They're just running onward.
Okay.
Right. That's all of them. I think it runs me back up at the top of the order. Oh boy. Okay. Well, y'all are watching, and Felino's going to see it at coming around the corner here. Or Mordro. And they see that Squaw has shot the Quaggoth, and so he'll fire. Actually, what's the range on it? I think it's only 30, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got to move up one. He's got to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get Squaw.
Can they be in squares, please?
Oh, phooey on you. Actually, they've been right here.
I have to disagree with that.
Alright, he misses. Here comes another one. And he shoots at Squaw. This time he hits. Squaws loses his deal, and oh no, Squaw goes down in a heap of feathers,
I
right?
think he'd use inspiration.
He would definitely use inspiration on that.
Okay, there you go. See?
Also, combat inspiration can be added to saves.
Yep, he said you can. You're correct. So that's a D8, right? So he would get a 16, which I think combats that. Let me go back up here and look.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so then he's not down. All right. Man, this is I got, okay. Next one. Okay, so they move
A lot of
out.
saves coming my way.
Yeah, there's, say that again now.
So I foresee a lot of saves coming my way.
Yeah, you've got these Drow move out of the room.
He's coming up into my space. How's he doing?
Well, you're not in a full square. You need to be in a. You should really right there, right in the middle of a square.
And technically, if you want to be that technical about it, I probably should be in the middle of 4 squares.
Do wherever you move. Where would you like to be, so you may get
I
hit?
think where I'm at is perfect, but it's up to you.
Do you want to be there, or you want to be there?
Neither. I want to be where I was.
You're gonna get hit.
I know I'm going to get attacked.
All right. They move. All right. I'm just gonna give you 5 swings of the swordsies. All right. 17 is going to swing his sword. Where is it? Misses, apparently. Wow, they are not that good. All right, and there's more coming around the corner here. He'll shoot
They're going to
you.
go north, though. They're not going to come south or west.
Well, he's going to shoot you in the back, and he hits you.
I would like to use inspiration on that.
Okay. There you go.
Just barely, but it worked.
All right. He'll shoot. Wow. I mean, they're right in front of you, and they can't even hit you. Oh man. Sadness.
Those
Actually,
pesky ants.
he's gonna try this. He's gonna try to light you up. There you go. I'm gonna light you up, and
That's going to hurt.
then. All right. He will. They. Shadow. Let's see. What's your one? You should be able to see farther down there. And you'll see an Adro has come into range here. And runs around the corner out of your sight. And another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're coming around the corner. Millennial. And this one will short sword. Oh! Batman. Oh, really? Really? Oh,
Take
that's
that,
not
nerd.
good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. He dashed. They can't do anything. Quetzal.
I am going to move after Lynn.
You can't really do that.
You can either pass your turn to the bottom of the order, or you can move, but you can only hold an action.
No, I'm going to follow in the direction he went.
Oh, okay. I thought you moved. Okay, gotcha. There, yeah, you find him peeking around the corner.
Cool. That's as far as I can move.
Okay, Ant-Man.
All right, here, let me see.
And let me check something here. Your abilities as an ant. What are your abilities? I just want to make sure you know. Tome of Beast. Because this is the first time we've had one of these. A giant ant in play.
All right, I'm going to start with my attack.
Go ahead. Okay. Oh boy.
Good grief.
That's good grief, Charlie Brown. I'm trying to find the giant ant. I can't. It's not. Okay, I'm lost. Yeah, I can't. In the Tome of Beasts, and all of a sudden it was there, and now it's not there.
I think it's backwards. It's ant giant.
Oh, that's why then. Okay, so Shadow.
I'll move there first.
Okay. So moves there, and then you will see more in front of you, more kind of like destruction, caverns, rocks. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Oh, it can't. I thought maybe the ant could climb, and that's why you just weren't doing
It
it.
does not have a climbing
No,
speed.
it does not. Okay, my bad. Okay.
Which seems really strange to me, but that's what,
Yeah, well, it's why it's strange that a lizard doesn't have dark vision. You know, the idiosyncrasies of the game. What else, Shadow?
I'm going to use an action to, again, dodge.
Okay. This creature will move up to swipe at the Birdman that hit it, and it swings these large claws, hitting him. Feathers go flying. Misses. Second one will be directed to come behind the ant and swing. Oh my lord. Really? Wow. Second attack. Squaw will... Okay, what is Squaw's abilities here? He might actually go... Thanks, guys. See you later. The cavern, let me make sure I read this right. This level is only... didn't I say they were 10 feet high, I believe? So there's really not room for him. 30-foot high
were higher than
caverns. Nope,
buildings.
it's 30 feet. Nope. So he actually lifts off now. So he would already be up in the air. I did that wrong. Well, actually the Quagget didn't hit him. So let's just say that Squaw is up in the air because he would be doing that. That's on me. And he's going to shoot down at the creature. Trying to swing at him. He's going to hit the creature. He'll do his hunter's mark again. Yeah.
so the hunter's mark does not need to be added over and over. It's last for like an hour.
Well, yeah, but it got knocked
You
off of
lost
him.
it.
Oh,
Yeah. So he's going to redrop it, and then he'll shoot again. Thump, thump. Adding to... Oh, the creature is wavering. He winks down at y'all. And this one will... Felinial, you will see another... there'll be another drow that comes out of the back room here. A little bit dressed differently than these. It's kind of got more of a more formal uniform on, and he steps out and he's kind of begins to float, and he's beginning to hover about 20 feet off the ground.
Well, good. So if he's 20 feet off the ground, he's inside that door. Shouldn't he be up on the ceiling inside that room?
No, there's no roof. Lots of these structures have no roof. They've kind of caved in. Yeah. So he's floating up, but you kind of see him. The door's open, he steps, and then you just kind of see him lift up, and he is he's directing everybody to attack you, and he'll shoot. Well, he can't because he'll have to shoot at disadvantage because it's more than 30 feet. He'll miss you. Linder. This creature is very big next to you, looks very menacing. Oh,
I'm
Linder.
going to use my inspiration on that. My spare one.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh. Nope.
All right, second attack.
Okay. That's a hit.
There we go.
He drops.
Got him.
Where is he? There it is. I've got an extension to like put
Okay.
gravestones there. I think I'm going to get it so that there's a spot where the creature still sits, so it makes it difficult terrain to go through or something like that.
No, they just disappear completely.
There's one that's actually that puts gravestones where they die.
I'm just saying that everyone that dies just
Yeah,
disappears.
disappears. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Linder steps up on the body.
I'm going to sit right there.
Okay. All right. This one is the. Oh no! Wait, that's okay. Another one comes over, and it. Linder. It sees what have you?
Me.
It sees you, and it raises its hand, one of its hand, and it this big, furry claw and a finger with a long claw just points, and it just like extends his hand and points directly at you, and this little flicker beam kind of shoots out from it, and your rapier begins to glow red hot. And you will take some damage from it. And you need any creature of physical contact takes the damage. But what's the con save for though? Other than you don't have anything, you're not casting anything right now. So is it just the con to take the extra damage as you're holding? I guess so. If your creature's holding it or wearing the dom takes the damage, the creature must save a saving throw or drop it. Okay, that's what it is. Here we go. All right. Your rapier falls to the floor unless you want to inspire that roll.
No, that's fine.
Yep, and it's glowing red hot. All right.
Can they do that to silver?
It's metal.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep. It's heat metal. You would know. You would feel it. All right, they're off the board now. More movement south, and the stampede.
It was one of the furry ones.
The newer one, a little bit bigger one, kind of came into view, and he's in the center of the room there right now.
Okay, so it was but it was the furry blue guys, not.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
This one looks a little bit smarter than the other two. Go figure. All right. The stampede ends. This one will charge then. And swing and hit. All right. This one will.
So you only get a reaction when you haven't taken an action the previous turn, right?
No, you get one reaction every
No.
round.
Oh. Well, then I'm going to cast Shield on myself and raise my AC by 5 for that attack.
Okay.
It's actually going to be a raise 5 for the round.
Yeah, until your next turn.
Cool.
All right. He will step in here and choo.
Did you add the 3 hit points back on then?
No. I don't know if 20 still makes or not. I don't think it does.
What's your AC?
16 would have been.
It's 13 plus 3
Yeah.
for the mage armor and then 5 for the shield.
So it's 21.
All right.
Okay, then give yourself back 3.
Done.
And make sure you have 5 extra AC on your character for the next round.
It's on it. He's
Yep.
got the effect on.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Boom. And he think he shot and missed anyway. Yeah. So no biggie. Okay. Back down here. All right. Whiff. He'll just come back behind here and swing.
Two hit points left on, and they're about to go bye bye.
All right, so they all jump back, and then you got hit by that one. So
Well, what is that?
that is
That's the hand crossbow. All right, I'll use my inspiration to reroll.
okay. The elf goes down.
This is what happens when we get too far away from each other.
If I had known I were going to run into a whole bunch of drow, I would have done it.
Nobody
Yep.
ever knows until it happens.
I was trying to cut off the troglodytes so they didn't get away.
The drow bound up Philenial. They're actually going to pull you into. Well, y'all aren't going to know where Philenial's at. All right, hold on
Well,
a
they
second.
shouldn't be able to do all that in 6 seconds.
The other one, one did put you down, but another one can move up and start to bind them and move them. Certainly. Because it's still their turn. All right.
Now we have the peasant cannon.
Let's see. That moves there. All right. And they are move. Y'all wouldn't. Oh boy. Well, what's gonna happen here? All right.
I should use my combat inspiration instead of my regular inspiration. I might have.
All right. Coming around the corner. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Why did he
I have dodge on.
Okay, thank you. I was wondering why I was swinging. Thank you. All right. They've got there. All right. He moved there. They can't do anything. Quetzal.
Before anything, I'm going to use my skirmisher.
Okay.
And move back.
Oh, you would see here too. Okay. Quetzal. Just moves up. Yep.
I will swing the sword. That is my turn.
Do I get another saving throw?
I'm trying. That will be. You may roll a con saving throw. Okay, so wakes up. It takes damage. Takes. Actually, it looks like you don't. The saving throw. It becomes unconscious. The target will wake up if it takes damage, or another creature takes action. Actually, you're asleep.
So it'd take action what to like shake me awake or something?
Someone takes the actions to wake you.
So being bound and dragged
No,
into another room wouldn't count.
not with Dro knowing what they're doing.
Ah, I guess I'm out for the combat, so I'm gonna go make another.
Okay. Shadow.
Not liking the way things are going on over here. I'm going to start moving.
Okay. All right.
Move there.
Okay. Now,
And I'm going to use my action to
actually,
put on dodge again.
Squaw would see this creature because he is up in the air, as like Squaw is. So I forgot about that. All right. And let me see. That's what I thought. Okay. This one's going to turn, and not much he can do, but he's beginning trying to move through. Squaw. What's that?
Does that mean Squaw can see into the adjacent buildings since there's no roofs
He's
on this building?
going to see some different things. Yeah, he can see. So he will tell. He kind of knows it, but in the combat, I don't know if he really say anything for the moment. He doesn't see any, so he won't see any danger. Even though he does keep looking back behind him. Checking on, and he's looking at something back in the building behind him, and then turns and faces, and he will pay attention. He kind of sees some things that are going on in front of him, but he will shoot the where's his? Did I close his character sheet, you dodo? He will shoot the. He's going to actually pepper the Quaggoth, the big creature. He'll hit.
Is that the one that did the heat metal?
No, actually, he'd probably shoot that one. What do you think? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so he'll give that damage to this other one instead. And he will do that.
Is that one still concentrating on the heat metal spell?
Yeah, so I'm going to get it in a second here. I know! Hold on, I'm reading stuff. What? And
someone's got to get you on your toes.
I know. Trying to get I got all these sheets open. I'm like trying to filter through them to find the right one. Okay, so that one. Okay, so that's the wrong one. And I need to give it to this one. 10. Okay. Then this one will make a con save. And he's fine. Alright. Now Squall will shoot him again. And hit him. And bam. And con saving throw. Oh shit. Okay. Still moving. All right.
Just
now
rolling at advantage over there.
I clicked it twice by accident. So
I know, I'm just sassing you.
Then what will happen here is the flying drow that Squaw sees shouts out in Elvish. I don't know who.
I speak Elvish, so I should.
Yeah, so you're going to understand.
Same.
Companion. And he says then. He yells that out to no one. Okay, so Linder and Shadow hear this echo out through the caverns.
I will relay the gist of the message to the rest of the party.
Okay, so he basically is told, yes, I would need Felinial. Well, Felinial can't speak and squat. So he's basically told that they've got your companion and drop your weapons or they will kill him. He has this male drow has a proposition for the group: succeed and they will return the companion to you and, leave the area. Fail and he becomes one with their god Loth.
I have no reason to believe they won't kill him anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell back in Elvish. What guarantee do we have that you will follow through?
None. But what position are you in to dictate terms to me?
We can just keep fighting.
Yeah, we could just lash our way over there and murder you no matter what the outcome.
I think not. You are outnumbered, outsmarted.
There's no way that you can outsmart me. You're too dumb for that.
Apparently, there's no negotiations with this group.
Whatever.
There can be negotiation, but we have to have something that is actually worth getting.
Your friend back.
There's no guarantees for that. He's going to die anyways, so we might as well keep fighting.
All right. No one did not want to listen. He barks at his men to continue on. What will he do? Guess he's just going to. All right, Linder.
I'm gonna use my non-silvered rapier. I'm gonna use one of my inspirations for that.
Oh, give me a derp. Oh, there it is.
Super sick of these dice, man.
Wow.
First derp of the game.
You and your virtual dice. This is shenanigans right here.
I control nothing on the dice. Well, you can't hit. Wait. What do you
I have a
missed.
second attack. You know that?
Oh, you do? Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, hey, hold on. Okay, well, I still got my derp.
That's okay. He's dead.
Took it out. Okay, thank you. Let me get. I got to go all the way back up to the top of the combat tracker. Okay, and then go all the way back down now. Okay. You gonna move up? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he's in this square here, but basically in the wallway. So, just so I don't yelled at by Robert or you.
So when I snap my fingers, half of them die.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Linder?
I guess I'll spit out my last die.
Okay.
On Shadow.
Okay.
And we'll call that a turn.
All right. He will do it himself. All right. Touches himself and moves this way. Kind of out of sight for a second. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, you know, we don't.
I know. Okay, well, he's going to attack. Hitting. Scratching. Alright, they've got... Alright. 6.
By the way, after we get to a resting situation here, I need separate spell slots for my wizard spell.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's my bad. I got caught up this weekend doing much stuff, so I will go through probably after we're done tonight and clean up the sheets and all that. So yeah, I usually will. The spells will say spells like in parentheses cleric, and then spells like wizard. When you multi-class like that, so they're split apart easily.
Yeah,
But
my
the spell
spell
slots are
list.
actually the same. You use the
Yeah.
same spell slots.
Exactly,
Oh,
but I meant the listing of them. Sorry.
Yeah, no, those look fine. Those are all
The
separate.
spell slots are the same for both of them.
Use the same spell slots.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Basically, you get your characters and a higher level spell caster, but you don't get separate spell slots for
Per
the only time
class,
you get separate spell slots for world.
Actually, he's gonna stay right there. All right. Quetzal. So, Felinia, I don't know if you heard what happened there. There was a negotiation for a brief moment.
I was here, I heard it.
Okay, never mind. Okay, Quetzal.
I was just being quiet since I was in time.
Josh, they may be ready for Zeke sometime soon. If they survive.
I'm ready now. Just
If.
take us out.
If.
Suddenly we just poof into his shop.
I'm waiting for them to try to kill me so it'll wake me up.
I'm going to spend a first level spell slot to cast Hunter's Mark on the not drow green thing in front of me.
Yeah, they're quaggets, just so you grow beast guardians and pets. Oh, nice hit.
Doom, doom.
Doom, doom.
There it comes.
And just as soon he left.
Is Hunter's Mark every attack or just the first one?
Supposed to be
Every
attack.
it's
Every
every
attack.
attack. Yeah, it shouldn't come off of you. Yeah, as long as you keep it on. Yeah, now and then you can move it. Yeah, and then
Jeez Louise.
Wow, that was awesome.
That's
see,
one of the reasons we keep you around.
And I think I'm out of bonus action things to do. So yeah, that's my turn.
I'm assuming I'm still asleep.
you are still asleep. Yep.
This combat would be a lot more fun if I could participate.
I know, but you did a squaw. The squaw
I
maneuver.
squat party up, so I'm reaping my reward. I should have known better with you, Duff.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Batman!
Was
Instant death.
Which one was that? Damn.
13.
Number 13.
All right.
no more dooms for a seat.
No. He is busy.
Jump back in, yeah.
I'll move back there. And I'll use a key point for patient defense.
Okay. Okay, so he'll float over this way a little bit to get a shot of that creature. He's tracking the big ones. And
Yep.
do I still
But
have
so
I,
take your
I still
I
have
spy a Z.
hit. Alright, 1 second.
Oof.
Hold on a sec.
Holding on a sec.
Yep, 1 sec. I did a damage. He'll shoot again. Sorry, I got sent a funny. Okay. 1 second. Squash shot. Okay, and this one's going to float just right over the building here. And then Linder.
Those are the mask.
Is he still up where we can see him?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm going to hit him with some stabbies.
Okay.
Cloud of Daggers at 4th level.
Right in the middle of that, okay?
Right on him.
So let me make sure I get it right. Constantly spinning the cube feet on inside center point you choose. Yep. Takes damage and or starts its turn. So when he starts his turn here in a little bit, depending on what happens, you
He's
will
going to
give
take
him
10d4.
yeah. Anything else?
No, I can't do anything else. Except move, which I don't want to right.
Come on. All right, this creature is gonna move up here and swing at Quetzal. It has all right. Claw. But first misses. Second miss. Oh, hit. He's going to bam. Quetzal, whatever you had just dropped off.
There's Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
All right. Zeke, you're just making your way downtown, living the life, and you were following your companions, and actually make sure you are in the chat, right?
Do?
Yeah. Change your nickname. I'm gonna throw your nickname off because you need to be down at the bottom, so you're not messing up the overlay.
No.
And you hear heavy combat coming in, and you peek around the corner where you're at, Zeke, and there are 2 drow stationed up on the hallway, waiting for somebody to come up through there to attack them.
Oh. Have they seen me yet?
No, they don't know. No one knows you're there because you were following the companions. You hadn't touched base with them in a while.
I know you're there.
It was quiet. Z quiet. You came to check in on your goblin clan.
Okay.
Right?
I step around the corner over here.
Oh, you need the map, don't you? Okay, yeah, you've got the map.
I
Okay,
got
good. Yep. Okay.
And I yell at them, follow me, and I cast mass suggestion on them.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
And it's not like y'all don't know what these creatures are. Hold on. So I'm gonna go ahead and identify them all.
It didn't target the second one for me.
Go ahead and
Hang
drop
on.
the. Yeah.
This one. Let me drop that. Okay.
Number
Okay,
3
so
is
they
not
both
lying.
Wow.
they both failed.
Oh
And
gosh.
you would have heard the parlay that took place between them, and that that Philenial,
Yeah.
the petulant elf, has been captured, and they were trying to
no.
barter for his life to do something down here, and they chose to give him the thumb to the nose routine and continue the battle on.
Well, they didn't
Okay.
give us good reason to take it.
Okay. Well,
That they don't value
so
his life.
I've told them to follow me, and then I will use the rest of my movement. I'm gonna. I'll go right there in between them, and
Okay.
then on my next turn I'll do something else. That's me.
And they you're basically doing the Michonne between two zombies, basically. Is that what it is? And they're just kind of standing next to you, just kind of drool coming out the side of the mouth. Okay, that's good
for
know.
now. And that lasts for 24 hours.
Okay, awesome sauce.
Oh my gosh.
Those are some susceptible drow.
All right, well, these drow don't know what's going on, so they're going to attack. Oh, that's gonna hurt. All right. Yeah, listen to him. Meh. All right. He's going to move up and he'll shoot. See if he can put Quetzal to sleep. Hell no!
You can't put me to sleep. I have a whole lot of health.
Uh-huh. Alright, this another one's gonna move out, and he's watching, surveying. He backs into the corner here. And another one, number 9. Where's he at? Okay, 3 and 45 are gonna move on you. Okay, and then that one. Okay. Alright. Those creatures aren't doing anything. Okay, Quetzal.
Wreck them.
Zeke has to come to the rescue again. I mean, go figure.
Oh, that one's dead.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Yeah, Quaggoth goes down. All right, that then you will notice, Zlander, your rapier that's on the ground begins to stop glowing.
Hooray! I'll have to go back and pick it up.
Oh, Quetzal.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Oh, sadness. Oh, I've actually got a crit hit. You know what? I'm going to use it.
Y'all have to remember to use that.
Yeah, I know. I have totally forgotten.
There's another dead one.
You're running out of drow here.
Yes,
No, there's
I
plenty
am.
more. We're just
There's-
missing some.
Yes, that's right. You are.
We are down by a considerable percentage from where we started, though.
That is true. Anything else, Quetzal?
No, I have no more bonus action thing.
Flinneal's asleep. Shadow. Flinneal's taking a nap.
It's always good when he's taking a nap.
Mm-hmm. Better for the party.
I'm just sitting around picking my nose.
If you're gonna come by, can you grab my sword on the way over?
Eh.
Oh wait, it's a full action to pick up a weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
I give it a free interaction. He could have done it, but he was so quickly that he.
That's fine. It's not a big deal.
I move
It's
like
just
a
around
cat.
the corner.
He's a cat. Putty tat.
Gato.
I'm gonna swipe at him with my claw. I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay. Hit.
Nice.
Well, I guess I won't use the Bardic Combat Inspiration that I was planning on. Actually, we're going to move back there. So 1 forward.
There we go. Sorry, right there. Okay, Squaw. Well, he's going to pop shots at the flying
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he focused on the big bad?
He took out the Quaggas, and now he's taking out this guy. He shoots. Now, hold on, I'm gonna make sure. Does that require a check?
Levitation is a concentration spell.
It is. That it is. Woo! But that.
That makes him move out of the area.
He makes him move out of the cloud of daggers, though, that are going to go off. He drops.
Why? Why does he move?
Because he got hit and his levitation spell dropped.
Give him inspiration. Let me roll his con save.
No. Actually, I got to give him the. So the damage. Yeah, he took the damage and he drops, but he's 30, so he's going to take. It's a D6 for 1d6 every 10 feet, right? Yeah, so 3d6. Yeah, inspiration. For don't you say the M, Lone Wolf. It's going to give him. Oh, you can give it to any of them. They're all running low, Lone. All of them. So, your choice. 12 points more to him. All right.
Can you move concentration spells?
I think you can
Or will
move.
it
No,
specify?
daggers. I don't think you can move it. You have to look at the spell. It'll tell you if you can on an action with it. I think it stays right there in the air.
Y'all are killing me right now.
Listen to him.
I just wasted a 4th level spell slot because of a DM controlled action.
Hey, now I'm just following the rules.
You did that. You did that.
Squaw did it. You can turn and look at the Squaw. Look up at Squaw, and he kind of. But he's going to fall, and you hear him crash through part of a root. Yeah, he kind of crashes through some stuff, and Linder gets another point of inspiration. Great, he's just been the full gift of it tonight. Isn't
Thank
that
you.
nice?
I appreciate that.
Squaw still
It's
gets
much
another
better.
attack.
Yeah,
It's much better than somebody moving my target out of the cloud.
so he'll just shoot one of the Drogue. It's all he can see right now, and thump him. Oh, that was the one that had him lit well. Actually, shit. See, you may not get any action in here. You at least come say hi. All right, he will pick himself up, and they will do this. All right. Alrighty. Linder. What would you like to do?
Would you mind moving number 9 into a square there?
He's actually right there. Yeah. Yeah, now, don't get testy.
Alright, since I have enough movement, I'm going to step back here,
Pick up
my sword,
Okay, fair enough.
and go right there.
Oh, then you're going to rush him in rage?
Yes.
He's pissed.
I'm going to use one of my inspirations. Into the void with you.
Did you just kill him? You
Yep.
bastard.
Does he see more into that space over there?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You'll just see, yeah, you kind of see there's The door is open. You don't see much.
I'm gonna let the cloud drop.
I'm sure you would. You just want, or you want to kind of gawk at it for a while, at its beauty.
It's like it could have been so good.
It could have been so close.
I used my only 4th level spell slot for that. Thanks.
We're gonna hear about it the rest of the show.
Next week too, probably.
Zeke,
Yeah?
you have 2 drow with you.
Yeah, I do. I run up here, and then
Okay.
I go right there, and the whole time I'm
And you told them to follow you, right?
Yeah. Follow me.
Okay, so these bumbling idiots. Y'all hear this screaming?
He's screaming.
Yeah, he's screaming. So y'all will hear this, and squaw up in the air. Kind of flips around to, going to shoot his arrow off.
We probably think that they're chasing him.
Well, I get around the corner and I don't see you guys actually fighting anything. I'm like,
Oh, where'd they go? Hey, I brought friends.
Yeah, y'all see 2 of the drow next to him. Little
You
drool
have
coming
weird
out of their
friends.
mouths. Yeah.
But, have you seen me?
They do see you. You're standing right in front of them.
No, he said I had weird friends.
I got it. I know.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a kobold. I'm kind of, Anyway, what? So, what were you fighting?
Drow.
Oh,
There's more.
Oh, okay. Hey, I kind of own these 2 now, so if you need anything, I could make them do it.
What does mass suggestion? Just follow the one word, or can you change it on them? Let me see here.
Let me see here.
Let's take a look.
It's got to be, the suggestion has to be worded in a manner, course of action that sounds reasonable.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
So like I can't ask the thing to stab itself.
Okay, they did roll. Okay, they got Fey ancestry. I was like, I don't know if I rolled that, but we're not worried about it. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, the suggestion must be one word. So they're basically just following you.
Yeah. Well, no. The suggestion can be limited to a sentence or 2. So it was a spur of the moment kind of thing.
Yeah, so they're just standing there. Yep.
Otherwise they'll.
It would just drop. Yeah, it'll turn off.
Well, no, because I just continue to move, and as
Yeah.
long as I'm moving, they have to follow me.
Okay. Yep. Right. That's right. That's true.
So, yeah. So I'll just, continue to
Move.
walk around slowly and move around and just keep going.
Y'all see Zeke walking in a corner, twisting around, and these 2 drow are stick right to his sides, one on each side. Even slam into the walls when he moves through and all that. And they kind of bam, and then bounce off, and then kind of move up, and they assume the position right next on, when they can.
Like healing dogs.
Yeah, like Michonne and the zombies in Walking Dead. They stood right next to her. On chains, but
you guys, do you need anything?
We will, but first we have to get Philenial back.
Philenial.
oops, I didn't mean to those 2.
The millennial. The poor guy. He's not here to defend himself. Oh, man.
They
Okay,
not.
well, let's.
Okay, well they're not they're not very talkative to you. They're concerned about their
Apparently.
friend apparently.
Yeah, let's go get him.
There you go. Okay, Quetzal, what are you doing?
I'm going to. I don't know where Philenial was at ever, do I?
Nope.
I'm going to walk closer to Linder and use some of my lay on hands on myself.
You said this door in front of me is open, though, right?
Not that door. No. That door's closed. The door to your east is open, and the door down to the south you'll see is open because it's into the room. And actually, sorry, we'll see that designates it's open.
But the guy was in the was above the building directly.
It's directly in front of you. Yes, he was.
Okay.
Shadow.
What do I see from here?
That's what you see.
I'm gonna ready an attack action if something drowish comes near me.
Okay. Squaw. Come here, Squaw. Perception check. He's going to fly. He's actually going to keep cover, and he still sees the hole here, but he doesn't see anything down in there. And there might be another hole here. Look at this. Maybe another hole here, another hole here. He's not seeing any movement, and it's all dark. And there's maybe a hole in a couple other buildings, like that. Stuff like that. So he knows there's holes here, but Alright. He's got his bow up, ready to shoot. Okay. Linder.
I'm gonna go right there. And face that door.
It's shut. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna hold my action. But I think we should check in here because I feel like that's probably where they went. That's definitely at least where the leader guy is.
Mm-hmm. Zeke.
Oh, hi. I'll follow my friends. Come on, boys, we're coming down here. Do-do-do-do-do.
Bam, they both slam into the wall. As you
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, it's terrible. You know what? Screw it. I'll double move.
Whoa.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Doom 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 doom.
I point out the door and go, we're pretty sure they're in there.
Oh, good.
That's my turn.
Okay, no, that's fine. No, I am good with that. All right, 1 second. I am trying to. He's out. And I need a check on this guy. All right. Squaw is watching he's watching over there, and all of a sudden his attention gets turned. He's looking more easterly now. He is pointing, and he squawks out, "They're moving him that way." Quetzal.
I'm going to go the way Squaw is pointing.
Yep. Okay. You move that way, and you see that there are 2 drow with Flinnial being carried. They are basically they found us. Move! Get him out of here! Get him to the Spider Queen. You will ingest him. Get indigestion.
I see they are within range of my javelin.
You want to throw and hopefully not hit Flinnial?
I mean, worst case scenario, you hit him and he wakes up.
Yep.
I'm going to use my combat inspiration to add a d8.
You may. Roll me the d8. That would be a hit. Thump. All right, 1 second. Okay, he almost dropped there. Basically, carrying Flint almost drops him, but he's able to steady himself. Could have dropped Flinnial on his head, but he made his dex save. Okay. Oh, you want to hit him again? Thanks a lot. Well, now that might be a problem. That might be a problem.
Tell me that's enough to wake me up.
Yeah, that's gonna drop. You're gonna get a. Yeah, he's gonna drop you, and he was carrying your upper torso, and you just got a whack on the head, and you wake up, and you're basically, he's got your legs, and he's got holding your legs, and you're looking up at him at an angle. Yes.
That will be my turn.
But he does have your legs.
Does he let me go once he sees I'm?
Oh, he doesn't know you're.
Aren't you?
Yeah, you don't know he doesn't know you're awake.
All right, time to flex and bust out.
It's somewhat like a grapple. I would take this as you could strengthen him to see you want to break his his grip from you, and would be prone on the floor then, or you can let him to continue to drag you around.
I'm looking at my options.
Is he restrained, or is it a more complex?
Actually, they've got his hands bound.
That's what I was saying.
Are
You
they
said you found him earlier.
Yeah.
Are they bound in front of me or behind?
I say they're in front of you because they thought you were dead.
Can you still perform the somatic components of your spells like that?
Well, he should still have another transformation.
I mean, I would say they're bound at my wrist and not at my fingers. And I would
That's
say
right.
I probably could. Right. But it just so happens that he's right that when I shapeshift, all my equipment that is on me becomes part of my shape. So I'm guessing that would also include the ropes binding my hands.
Well, actually,
correct?
you get to choose what happens to the stuff that can become part of you.
Well, I'm certainly not going to leave them binding my hands together.
I wouldn't expect it.
So, yes, Duff, I'm going to shapeshift into another giant
ant. Do you
Yes,
need the?
sir.
Do you need the?
Oh, I have it. Thank
Okay,
you.
you got it. Okay, just checking.
If you let me go now.
Oh yeah, there's also as this giant ant is before him. Yes.
That's the bonus action shapeshift. So I stand up and then I'm going to attack.
Okay. Yep.
And so that's a hit, and he is both grappled and restrained.
What the hell was that? Oh, you're hitting him again. What the hell?
He's dead.
Instant death.
Yeah, I critted him, and then
Oh.
I did a shit ton of damage to him, so he's very dead.
Okay. He's a little perturbed.
So I pick him up in my jaws and I shake him around like a dog with a rat and throw him against.
Yeah. Shadow.
I'm not exactly sure that he's actually been escaped yet, so I am going to be moving.
That's true. Yeah, you would. Yeah, only squads just kind of pointing, and you saw Quetzal run off. Yeah.
Would we be able to hear any of that going on over there, though?
Sure. Yeah, because that would have been a and there's a curse coming from the room. Yeah. All right. Well, then you.
I do believe Squaw would relay some of that information to us.
He's watching some of it. Yes. Some of it. Well, the Drow, they're inside. He doesn't see inside that room there, but now Shadow sees the Drow.
I'm just talking about Philoneal's situation.
I moved really fast. Saw him on the way by.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, Squaw definitely could see that. Well, I thought Zeke was going to need to rescue you guys, but you know what? I overthought that. But Zeke at least can come say hi. He's got some toys.
I am going to use the combat inspiration dice to add a D8 to that damage.
But we can pimp Josh's show then, see on the channel, and what he's going to do Friday night while I'm busy going to Oklahoma City. See,
so that's 6 more points of damage to this
damage
guy.
to him. Yeah, let me give it to you. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to use my regular inspiration to reroll that. Unfortunately, still missed. But I am actually going to flurry of blows and attack him again. I'm pissed off.
Ooh. You slap him?
Basically.
Patty cake, patty cake.
I'm like, you had to deal with the elf before, now you got me.
Squaw is... He'll move... He sees that he hasn't got a shot. But what he'll do is he's going to try to just... Move. He's flying around. He's going to do he's kind of doing a recon looking. And... He... Oh boy. Okay, yeah, that'll definitely cause some issues. What do they do? Let me see real quick. He begins to squawk and he then backs up because he's pointing the other direction now. More company. He's going to yell out. He hasn't quite seen these. He does not know. Big creature comes. He's saying big creature's coming. Alright. He's going to back his way to get some angles. He's pointing back behind y'all. Now he turns his attention basically. Oh, come here, arrow. I'm trying to turn you around. Alright, he will short sword and... Alright. With shadow hitting. And to give you some love, Shadow, I'll go ahead and use my critical hit and get it out of the way. You're welcome. This is going to hurt.
So if I'm sure that makes him feel so much better.
Oh, no.
Linder.
I'm gonna move up here and throw this door open.
Okay. Okay. You dashing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see Shadow drop as the drow brains him.
Do I still get one attack after that?
Not unless you not unless you have the ability to dash as a bonus action.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep. Okay.
Then I'll just stand here.
Uh-huh. Okay, Zeke.
And I will be right back.
Zeke. Uh-oh, did Zeke leave us?
I was muted.
Oh,
I was
no.
muted. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm still here. I'm going to follow Linder,
Okay.
screaming doom all the while.
All right.
And then... And then bad things are going to happen to this person.
He turns.
I'm going to...
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna,
do you-
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at screw it. Let's do 5th level.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds great. Scorching Ray at 5th level. That's gonna be
6.
6. 6 rays. All aimed at the elite warrior.
And he's pointing. He begins to point at the other two, screaming out, "Attack! Protect me!"
And I just, they can't. Doom, doom, doom. 2,
Uh-oh.
3.
There's one hit. Slams
4,
into him. Oh, wow.
5.
There's a hit. And 6.
6.
3 for 3. 3 for 6.
Ah!
Just enough.
Okay. All right, you drop him, but Squaw says, he yells down through the hole and all that, because there's a hole kind of right above you. He said, he's yelling, "Big ogre-like creatures coming."
Uh-oh.
Tell the rest of the group.
Ogres!
Okay, they've moved. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. Okay, Quetzal. Y'all walked right into a hornet's nest. I just want y'all to know.
And then we massacred it.
But we like exterminating hornets.
All right. Gotta make sure I gave y'all... Yeah, I did give you the spiders. Okay, I was making sure because I got to add all these other guys in. They're all over the damn place. Okay, Quetzal moves over. I'll do it after the game.
Can I pick up both of my javelins?
Yeah, they're stuck in the guy right in front of you. Certainly. But your friend Shadow's...
I'm dying.
That's right.
You're only mostly dead.
You can thank Jeff for that. You can come on, Friday night if you'd like to, Robert, or on the Halloween shows and return the favor if you'd like on Wednesday nights to Jeff. He would
Since
much
I picked
appreciate
up
it.
2, is that into full action or is it still a free action?
You fine. You're semi out of combat for a second, knowing that's going on, and that Squaw's alerted to you that something else now is coming down the hallway. And so you're free for the moment to, you want to grab him while you're going by and still do a heal action, that's fine.
So to cast a spell at 2nd level, you right click?
Once you grab the dice, right click and it'll add another dice to it.
Thank you.
Okay. He squeezes you, Shadow. In the buttocks.
That is what I have.
Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know. What are their speed? Okay. Alright, they're moving this way, and Squaw is pointing. They're getting closer! And let me take this off the map. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Mr. Ant. Is that a...
For the moment, I'm just standing right where I am.
You just... oh, yeah, the ant's moving, so he dashed. All right, so you're going to come around a corner, and you're going to see this ugly fugly. Actually. And it looks like this. But it's...
He looks tiny.
You know, he's actually medium, but he looks a little, hold on. Come on, unlock.
He's buff.
I look down at him and groom my mandibles.
And he looks quite nasty looking. But he has there's no eyeballs.
I am unimpressed.
Okay, and he has a very nasty looking spiked bone club. I know you're not impressed. All right, Shadow, you are going to lay there and rest a little bit, did you say?
Yeah.
I only deal with what I'm given. Don't kill the messenger. All right, anything else? Squaw will fire. He is done. Well, he's used all his first level spells. Boy, y'all gonna need rest because the only way to do his hunter's mark is to cast it at second level. Does it give you a?
Makes it last longer, I think.
It does get better with
Maintains,
higher
yeah.
level. I'm not sure if second it does or not, but
When you take it up to extra level, he gets 8 hours of it instead. Yeah. All right. Well, he'll fling it, and he's gonna shoot. He's gonna hit, so he'll get his. Oh, it's already on him still. All right. Well. What? Are they really that? Oh wow.
See, I told you I wasn't impressed.
Oh man, okay, but he didn't got shots on the other ones. Maybe he does. He's still got a little movement. So there's another one. And and what the hell? That's gonna be funny if he kills. Holy moly.
He made it sound like these guys are going to be awesome or something.
Well, he's way up in the air, so, they look big to him, Linder?
Right. Definitely unimpressed.
Down in front.
they are probably big for squad because I think they're not. Eric Cooker's not very tall.
Yeah, but he's up in the air, so, anyway.
So our little friend here is not like totally dead yet, right? He's just like in that death save mode.
You talking about the Drow warrior that's down there on the ground?
Yeah, Mr. Cocky over here.
Yeah. Do you have some certain plan for him, Linder?
Yeah, I want to put him at 1 hit point and stand on his hands.
Okay. Oh shit. Hold on 1 second. Where is he? Okay. And you're standing on his hands, but you woke him up.
Yep.
Okay.
So I lean down and I say, "What happened?"
Okay.
Is he not going to say anything?
It's not his turn yet. You know, he's kind
He
of
can
waking.
speak
He's kind of
whenever.
waking up. He's kind of waking up still, a little groggy.
Tap, tap, tap.
Linder's torturing him
Slap the
now.
side of his
Watch
face
out
with
about
my
those
rapier.
taps. If he's only at 1 hit point, you might kill
No,
him.
no. I slapped the side of his face with my rapier. It's not a bladed weapon. It's a pointy weapon.
So you're slashing his face. Is that what you're doing?
No,
Give it-
no. Just with the side of the blade, just to wake him up.
Okay. Yeah.
What
yeah.
happened?
What filthy elf? Overworld elf. How dare you touch me?
We came over here, slashed our way through your friends, and murdered you. I
Luck.
hope you learned something. And then I stab him in the chest.
Oh, that's not very nice, Linder.
I
I'm sure
don't
it's
care.
very satisfying. Though.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Apparently, he just felt like getting that extra. Now, unfortunately, I won't re-give you the XP, but I'll still, duel.
That's fine. Oh, you know what? I was gonna do something totally different before I moved. Hang on.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give Shadow my potion of healing.
You're gonna put it in him, or are you just gonna lay it down on the ground there for him, or give it? I mean,
If
actually
I
give it
can,
to him.
I might as well.
You can just
yeah,
shove it
sure.
up his backside.
Oh,
He's still.
not what I was thinking.
That's the way he does it.
Yeah, that's why we do it on the rejects. You have to administer it that way.
to Shadow, not the dead guy.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Gonna
Oh yeah.
kick him out of the way.
Okay. Say open wide. Okay, good enough. You can drop the heal on him if you want.
All right. It's not showing up here. I
Did you
clicked the little
use?
shield, but there's no.
Not the shield. Did you use the? Well, you've used it. It looks like because.
Well, I just deleted the number because I'm getting ready to use it.
Oh, you don't delete the no. You don't. You can put the number back, but it's in your actions tab. If you did I not? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, I didn't code it for you. Just roll me 2d4 and hit plus 2. Yeah, just drop it in there. So I usually have one in supplies for you, so that if you're
I
carrying
can roll
one,
it if you want.
either way. But you now
I already
have
have it
used
coded.
it. That's good.
There.
Apparently I've missed some stuff on Linder's sheet, so I'll add that in there. Okay.
So I'm adding 8.
Yep.
Yes, at 8.
At 8. Yep. At 8 hit points.
Then I'm gonna move back over there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Zeke.
Well, he's dead.
You are in. Y'all find yourselves in. It looks like there are bedrolls spread out
Okay.
to the floor on stone slabs,
Uh-huh.
and there are small chests.
Ooh.
And you kind of see one that is open, and you just see it's full of. It's got a set of some black clothes in it, underclothes and things like that in it.
Oh.
And there's
Okay.
maybe you see a couple of shinies down there.
Ooh. Well, that's why I'm here.
You see 2 gold pieces in a chest. That one chest.
That's tempting.
They're coming for
Really?
you.
I'm gonna come out here. Yep.
Now, okay. What else? And your Dro follow you. Sorry.
I don't see anything out here.
No, you hear grunting. As the fire ant is moving down the hallway, and there's something grunting in front of him somewhere.
Something grunting in front
Yeah,
of him.
lumbering along the hallway.
A lumbering, grunting thing. Oh man.
Is the are the walls like
They're 10 feet tall. These are stone walls. They're buildings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now I
Yeah.
get it. Now I understand
Yeah.
how Squall was able to fly over everything.
It's a 30-foot cavern. So I didn't tell you what where you were at
Gotcha.
because
No,
you came
you're
running
fine.
in. You were being chased by
Yeah.
that dinosaur.
Oh, dinosaur. Ooh, where is that T-Rex? Oh boy.
We don't want to spoil
Well,
it for the group. They're about to find out.
Yeah.
I can't see him. I don't know.
Oh boy. I'll go down here. What's in here?
So you move into there with your friends,
Whee!
and you will see it's another court. Looks like another barracks.
boy.
And in
Uh-oh.
here, there is more pallets on bedrolls on the floor. They're kind of in disarray because they a bunch of the guys came out of this room when they were fighting. And there is one of the pallets in the back kind of looks a little bit more ornate. You know, it's got a little bit more stuff around it. It's kind of back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've dashed, so that's kind of my action. Yeah, that's really all I can do for now.
Yeah, they're not doing anything. They're just drooling on themselves. Wetzel.
I'm going to use the last 10 points of my lay on hands on Shadow.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And I'm going to move over there.
All right. Let's see. Looking at something here. Okay, that creature will just, apparently it's just going to move to his death, and he swings. All right. Gives the ant a little whack. All right, you can take care of him.
Hopefully, anyway.
I didn't mean to do that. What the hell?
That's me doing damage to.
No, I'm actually rolling something here. Let's see. Zeke, I'm about to send you something. All right, yeah, no, he's dead. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, he dies. Okay, we drop out of combat all of a sudden then.
I am going to drop down and search this drow.
He has a. Let me see. I was just reading what he was carrying when I was rolling something up. You find on him, other than his weapons, there is a brooch. He's got a scare brooch hanging around his neck, and he's got a little pouch on him. You hear some, jingle jingle. The brooch.
I'll take both for now.
Yeah, the brooch you look at looks like this.
Cool.
And then you find 35 gold pieces on him. And Zeke, do you get this when I send this to you? Did you get that, Josh?
Yep.
Okay, you're carrying that.
Okay,
Now, is any of this identified for me?
Oh, I didn't identify it, did I? Whoops, one
Huh.
second. Yeah, you know what it is.
Okay. Nice.
You've been busy.
Yeah, apparently. Ooh.
So I'm gonna take both of those items. Or
That's
all those
here.
items.
Yeah, here. Let me put it on the party sheet. You want the gold directly? Okay.
I've already taken it. I've already taken the gold at the moment.
Here-
I'll deal
here's-
with that later.
Yeah, here's the brooch. Parcel. There you go. It's identified it, but just looked interesting. Okay, you get no tinglies off of it. Okay, it becomes kind of quiet again. Squaw will as the group's in there and he's kind of flying, he kind of does a little circle and all that, and he's not registering anything, but then he'll point back toward the north building, the very far north, the bigger building, and he goes, there are creatures. He'll tell you there's some creatures in there. It looks like they're shackled to the floor, though. He thinks they're goblins. He sees a couple of goblins, and they're chained to the floor in this northern room. Yeah.
In that one?
Yeah, in that room. Yeah.
I'm using my antenna to feel up Drow 3 here, and I'm like sniffing at him and see if he looks good enough.
They're just standing there. Yeah, they don't even move. They drool. You wouldn't even know they're drooling a little bit. And that's about it.
So he doesn't look scared that he's about to be eaten by an giant.
He has no idea, right? So the suggestion would it have them register that? I don't know. Would it?
They're.
Are they cognizant of what they're doing?
It doesn't.
Does it?
All it says is that they have to. If they fail to save, they have to follow through with the
the command
with the suggestion.
I mean, they're charmed. They're not imbeciles, right?
Right.
No, they're not imbeciles. Yeah, well, yeah. So he basically.
So they would still recognize that there's a giant insect.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still recognize danger.
Yeah. So there's fear in his eyes.
Okay, good. I'm gonna start eating.
But he can't leave.
No, oh man, oh no.
He
So but he was mine.
He was, as the ant chops his head off and then just kind of crunches the body.
I guess the ant was hungry.
Hey, whoa,
The ant doesn't like the Drow. So then I start looking at Drow 45 and do the same things.
Wait. Good ant. Good ant. Wait.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah.
Screw it. Go ahead.
Felinial, you missed. Now, would that attack? Oh, wow. He failed. Oh, no. So he's going to get some poison. And he still dies.
Plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty of poison.
Okay. Sorry, Zeke. Felinial, who you came to rescue, took your friends away from you. Mean old Felinial.
I mean, they were probably going to end up being liabilities anyway. We can't make them fight for us. They were probably going to end up fighting against us eventually.
No, that lasted a whole day.
There's ways around it.
Well, sure.
I give Zeke a big ant smile, whatever that looks like.
I don't even know how an ant would smile.
Probably just pleased chittering.
Yeah,
with
probably.
wide
Sounds
open
interesting.
mandibles.
That's the Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
I'm gonna go search that area.
Okay. So
What is that? 10 foot square?
there's just it's a pallet that's got a little bit more. It's a little cleaner, a little nicer looking area. That's all. Than the rest of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there's little chests around each and every one of the pallets through both those two rooms y'all been in, but y'all kick them around. And a few, let's see, we'll give you another 15 gold pieces you kind of pick apart between the rest of the group. Most of it was on the main Dro warrior. So I'll give y'all 15 more gold. Okay. Whoops. That's not it. So I need a 1 and a 6. Okay. Nothing else you see. The chest got some dark underclothes on them, that they wear, that you notice that the Dro are wearing. And and it's quiet again. And the ant, you'll see.
Is this room any bigger than I'm seeing?
Sorry, no, it is not.
Excellent.
So, you guys find anything? Yeah, have you gotten anything to bring me? I mean, I'm kind of here now, but whatever.
So far, this wizard kind of is not very good about having stuff to find.
What? Terrible. I've been finding all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I think maybe you've been finding it all before we can.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm better at you than this.
Maybe.
Better at this
Than you. Whatever. Look, common is not my first language, okay?
So I have this scarab brooch.
Oh? What does it do?
I think it just looks like something.
It
Might
just
signal something.
looks like something. Can I look
Is
at
it
it?
a symbol?
Well, Duff has a picture of it,
I saw the picture.
so
Yep.
I show it to him.
Yep, looks like a little black brooch, and it has the markings of a drow. One of the drow houses on it, and they all wouldn't know what it is, but it doesn't. But there's no tinglies from it. Looks like just a marking, something that they would wear.
Oh,
Maybe you can do something with that.
maybe.
Am I getting any kind of
No tinglies off of it. No,
no magic?
no tinglies. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I also have this holy symbol of Shar.
Holy symbol of Shar.
Would I know anything about Shar?
Who's got that holy symbol? Who's got
I
it?
do.
In your inventory. Let me see.
Yes, I do.
Where is that?
It's in my backpack.
I know some stuff about Shar, but I don't know what Zeke would know.
Sure. Zeke knows. Zeke's learned.
He's fairly smart. Oh, Shar. Oh, she was bad. Yeah, she was bad. Yeah, okay. What do you want for him?
Well, at the moment, maybe just some gold.
Some gold.
I also have this silver ring with some dwarven symbols on it.
Ooh.
Let me see. Where's that at?
Didn't we use my identifier?
in my
on
pouch.
that?
You would have. I'll tell you that much. Scarab brooch. You've got that. Silver ring. Hold on. Let me click on that. Silver ring. It's been identified. There's nothing to it. There's no tinglies are coming off of it. On the silver ring. It's just a nice little ring. Sorry.
Oh.
I can just put them into the party sheet if you just want to take them and do something with them.
Yes, you can.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Do. Ooh, do.
They're identified to have a worth of about 25 gold each. Not so much.
Okay, well, I'll give you 70 gold for them.
I'll take it.
Good. Do.
What's up, Jeff? Jeff, they might be coming and visiting you because I used your critical hit. If you weren't, I don't know if you were watching, and I accidentally killed Shadow. So he's a little miffed.
Accidentally.
Accidental.
Duff, you want to add 70 gold to the
I got it.
Awesome.
I'll just put it on mine
Wait.
for now.
That's
Okay.
fine. Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, hey, I got some stuff. If you guys want to buy anything.
I would like to take a peek at what you've got.
Cool. Okay. Well, I still have that whip that I had before. I still
Where's
have that.
Mara when you need him?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, I got this breastplate that gives you fire resistance. Eh? No.
I don't
Okay.
wear armor.
Okay, I put it back in the bag. Ooh, an immovable rod.
I think we talked about this last time.
Yes, we did. I'm going back over the same stuff because I still have it. It's hard to move things here, apparently.
Well, so let you know, they have you, you've been in and out of your compound on the second level, for the goblins that or follow you, Zeke.
Right.
And the group now knows that the main chamber where the other goblin was using is now kind of your residence, and they've used it a few times to, they now have a kind of a resting spot. They don't have to go all the way up, because of your hospitality and
so nice.
Yeah, and the goblins, doing your, knowing that they're your friends with you.
Right.
So, and now you have basically a bazaar and an area up there, a trading post up there. So.
How bizarre.
Oh no, Gary's infected you too much.
I don't have a shillelagh of doom today. I do have a stick though. I got a stick. And you can if you hit somebody with it, you can poison them. Its head turns into a snake.
Sounds cool, but not my thing.
I flexed my stinger at him. Not like the attacker was, just I have poison.
Oh, right. What about these?
And I hold out two wands. They look different than each other, and I can't click on the images for some reason. It's not letting me.
Really?
You don't have the DM's guide.
I might have to.
Hold on.
Yeah, hang on. Let me load some stuff. Maybe. Nope.
I maybe have to share it so you can use it.
Maybe if you just want to share out the images for the wands.
Hold on, I closed the damn parcel like an idiot, so I'm trying to go back to pull it open here. If I can actually open it back up, I clicked on the wrong damn button. Story templates.
Way to go.
Yeah, I know. Can you can't send it back to me, damn.
No, I can tell you what the items were though.
Yeah.
Do.
I don't know, does it make a parcel for me? Let me see.
You can just tell us what they are too.
No, that's dumb.
How is that done?
I found that it creates parcels when I do that. They're there. Okay, so
Right.
here's the first. I don't know if they'll know what they are, but here's one of them.
I'll describe them as we go.
And then here's the other one.
So this first one, when you're holding it, you can use the wand, and it lets you cast Detect Magic.
Yeah, I can do that as a ritual anyway.
Just
Yeah, but that takes, like 10 minutes. This would be
Oh
instant.
no!
yeah, this one you can just do it. You flick the wand and poof, Detect Magic.
Don't really find myself needing to do detect magic in combat.
You're not a swish and flick kind of guy.
No, I'm more of a stand in a circle and chant for 10 minutes kind of.
No, he's a flick and swish, not swish and flick.
Right. Okay.
He's feeling a little ornery right now, Zeke, because he did he got a little uppity with the dro, and he's had a His first assassination.
So if I pull out my wand of web and see if it looks like the one with the spider on it.
I look at mine and I look at his.
Ah, damn it.
You gave me this one, a couple weeks back. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good on that one. I'll be good on
Okay. What about this?
And I pull out like a hat. It's like it's a hat.
Alright.
It's like a you ever seen those like news hats, like the news
Yeah.
boys?
It's got
Yeah,
a
it's good.
brim, but the hat also is on top of the brim. I gotcha.
Right, kinda. Okay.
In that,
I got you, Duff. Okay.
Yeah.
I like to
When
say-
you put this on, you speak the command word, which is hubble-baloo, and then it lets you breathe underwater.
That's kind of neat. Does the
That's
hat
kinda neat.
stay on you when you're going through the water?
Well, I mean, yeah, duh.
How much for that hat?
300 gold.
That's some
Interesting.
fancy hat.
It's a very fancy hat. It makes a bubble over your head when you say the word, and so that's why it lets you breathe underwater.
How much? What do we have each in the bag of holding from the big stash earlier?
Now, before you commit, I also have something else.
Okay, go
A
on.
couple of other things.
Let's take a look
I
at
have-
those.
I got a fancy arrow.
And I'm like swinging the arrow around in their face.
I got a fancy arrow.
Okay.
well, Squaw he kind of gets interested in that.
It's magic. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
kind
Sounds good.
Be more specific.
In game mechanic terms, it's a +1 arrow.
Squaw wants to know how much.
1 + 1 arrow. Okay.
It's a one-off. You use it and then it's not magic anymore. So like 100 gold,
He'll buy it. He's gonna
I'll
love
buy it.
it.
Hooray!
He's gonna. He'll figure. I'll
Okay.
figure it out. He's got a bunch of coins on him, but he's gonna buy the arrow from you. So
What's
Okay.
your last? What's your last other thing?
put that in the party sheet when you get a chance.
Yeah. It's not letting me because it's actually not in my inventory.
Oh, I'll do it then. Okay. Yep, I can do it.
I have a gray bag.
What's it do?
You reach into the bag, and then you pull a fuzzy object out of it, and you can
Are
throw
they
that
tribbles?
object.
Something like that.
I don't know. You roll.
That sounds kind of tricky.
Yeah, it is kind of tricky. It's just like a bag of tricks.
It looks like this.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. What purpose do these fuzzy objects serve?
Well, they turn into animals, and they are friendly to you and your companions, and act on your turn, whatever that is.
Okay.
Linder, make me an Arcana check with advantage.
It's definitely magical.
You got it.
Yeah, it's called a bag of tricks, just like he said, and you've heard of them before. And they're little fuzzy balls, little tribbles are in there, and when you throw them and they hit the ground, they're magically could turn into one of 8 creatures that then you can use as a bonus action to command to move and do whatever you want it to, general actions, anything like that. And the creature does whatever you want it to do, and you can pull up to 3 objects from it per day, and there are what do we say inside there 10 balls in there.
Yeah, 10 balls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can pull 3 a day, but there's 10 in there.
Yeah, that's just sorry. Well, that's what. Hey, I ain't writing. I don't
Well, it
write
means
this
that
stuff.
if you were to pull all 3 out each day, you'd only get 4 days, and the last day you'd only have 1 ball.
That's right.
Yeah.
Does it refill?
Nope, does not
Nope.
refill. Nope. It does not.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Are you sure about that, though?
I don't
Yep.
think. Let me see. The bag can't be used again until next dawn, but it does not refill up.
That's right. You get no more balls.
That's odd.
I mean, yeah. But it's
cool.
really cool,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it's super cool. I'm kind of interested. But there's got to be a way to make it work again once you've used all 10 of them.
Buy a new one.
You buy, you buy more balls. But at the moment, we don't know that is, but
Look, man, we're not into buying balls, okay? This isn't that kind of a place.
Furry,
Alright,
hairy balls.
How much do you want for that?
Well, I say 250, since you can't, recharge it like a normal magic item.
Okay, 250.
And I say
What do we each have?
for
what do
the
we
for
each
the
have in
cap
bag?
for the cap of water breathing, which I happen to know may be extremely useful very soon for you. Hint, hint.
Nobody's gonna take that bait and run with it.
Well, I have a ring of water walking, so I'm not interested in.
Well, sure, but who else can walk on water?
I may be interested in either of these things.
Okay,
I
well,
just
the
need
Plus, I
cap.
also have access to the spell water walking, so we could all walk on.
God, you're
The
just
point
an
was
answer
to ask,
everything.
why would he know that, you dodo heads?
Oh my goodness.
I know I was being deliberately obtuse, sir.
I can always count on Brian. Him or Robert. Throw me curveballs.
But you have water breathing.
Well, yeah, I'm a druid. I have spell.
Yeah, it's a thing. Anyway,
So,
I'll
alright,
take
what do you know
300 for
about
I'll take 3. Oh, the area, yeah. There's so you guys are oh man, it's really hard to talk like this for extended periods of time. So you guys are really close to a place called Skullport.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sounds
Okay.
scary.
Yes, Quetzal,
yeah.
you can.
And it's the place is overrun by drow, but there's hobgoblins and durgars there too.
In here, in this level,
In this area.
in this
Yeah,
area.
No, here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I meant. Right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
But before you get to Skullport, you're gonna have to go across a big old fat river. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, he thinks
Big
there's
old river in
there's
the Underdark.
Yeah, there's a river through the area here somewhere.
I'm a pretty good swimmer.
Just so you know.
As am I.
I am not a pretty good swimmer.
So having the ability to not drown would be pretty good.
I can cover us on that.
God
you guys
damn it.
I was going to say that I could also do that.
Shove everything back in my bag.
Well, hang on. I still might be interested in the bag. You said 250 is your initial
250
offer.
for the bag of tricks.
And 300 for the cap of water breathing.
Yeah.
I'll buy them both.
Oh,
Okay.
rolling deep, are we?
A little bit. I don't buy a lot of things. I
Okay.
tend to make stuff instead.
All right, I
Okay.
guess I'll just go away then.
Well.
Look at me over here doing nothing.
Hey, I also have a ring of swimming.
I can already
Okay.
swim. I'm a lizard.
But not everybody can do everything, okay?
Sounds like Linder needs that.
I thought Linda was going to get the bags of balls.
I plan on giving it to him after I buy it. I'm just buying it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
How nice. Oh.
Does Linder need hairy balls?
Yeah, Linder's.
Oh.
He's probably a little hairy. He'd
So
probably
it's,
fit right in.
It's 550 gold for the lot. For the two items.
Okay. All of my gold is in my bank on the surface.
Oh, I see.
But I can give you a paper that says that they will give you the gold if you take the paper to them.
He calls it a check.
An IOU?
Kind of,
check.
but more immediate and not
I don't.
potentially happen.
I don't believe you.
But I'm a paladin.
That's true.
Paladins are fucked up in the head, man.
Hey!
I'm a rogue. He's telling the truth.
It's after 10 o'clock.
And the kids are asleep. Hopefully, Brian.
Well, my kids
Oh,
are out of
yeah.
state.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I keep forgetting.
I completely
Yeah.
forgot, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, do
Dude, screwed up in the head.
you buy spell books by chance?
Ooh.
Because I have this burned up spell book that I've already gotten everything out of that I can.
Wait a minute. You already got everything out of it?
I got the level 1 spells, and what's in there that's not a level 1 spell is just not that serious to me. I kind of just want to unload this book.
Oh.
Don't you have 2 of those spell books?
I'll take
Yeah,
a
but
look at it and see what else is in it.
Yeah,
But I mean,
The other one I want to hang on to because it's got Fireball in there, and I want to get that for free when I
So yeah, he's got a
spell.
Yeah, he pulled out of his pack if he's going to show it to you, and it's been badly burned. And it is a regular spell book. It's got a few. Zeke, you'd kind of look through it. You can see. Oh no, hold on.
There's 8 spells in here.
Yeah, but he's sorcerer can't read wizard spells, right?
Well, I mean, I can read it. It just I can't. Like, if it's on the same spell list,
Yeah,
then I can use it.
I'd have to
but
see.
I'm also multi-class with Bard, so it's a lot of the
some
same
of them are the
stuff.
same. So there are a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna worry. But there's it's taken some good damage. So but it still has a few. Yeah, it still has some potential, but it's in bad shape. He has to determine what he wants to sell it to you for. And there's a list. Lender's got a cost to it, so up to you.
I have this circlet of human perfection.
Yes, he does.
Of human perfection.
It turns you into it makes you look like a human.
Actually, you were there when we fought the goblin who was wearing that. I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so considering this spell book is all burnt up and there's only 8 spells in it, let's say 10 gold a spell, 80 gold.
You are vastly undervaluing that spell book.
I mean, the book only says 50 to 100.
Yeah, he's not actually.
That's incorrect. I mean, it costs you what? 50
That doesn't take into effect the actual spells in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's worth significantly more than.
All right. Well, what do you think then? Since the information I'm provided with is completely inaccurate.
Well, it's what they put in the damn thing, guys.
Well, when you copy
They
a
both
spell,
say 50 to 100.
That's the price for the actual spell book, but not the spells in it.
Oh,
There's
gotcha.
a large
Yeah.
cost for each spell. First levels don't cost that much, but they go up kind of exponentially.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you copy a spell out of a spell book, it costs you, I think it was like 50 gold pieces per level of the spell just to copy it. So a third level spell would cost you 130 gold, 150 gold just to copy it. That spell book's worth.
All right, so it's got a couple of third levels and a couple of
I would
second
argue that
levels.
spell book is worth both those items easy.
Yeah, but
looks
it's all
like
burned
there's-
up. You can
It looks
barely
like
read.
it's worth-
The value
it looks
is
like
in the
there's
spells, not the
two-thirds-
spell book.
2/3, 2 seconds, and a bunch of firsts. Four firsts, I believe.
Sorry, I'll step out of this one. Up to Zeke.
I would need to know what spells they were, because some are more valuable
Okay.
than others.
Comprehend languages.
Mm-hmm.
Crown of Madness, which
Okay.
is second level enchantment.
Yep.
Dark Vision, which is second level transmutation.
Okay.
Gaseous Form, which is third level transmutation.
Handy in a pinch.
Ray of Sickness, which is first level necromancy.
Ooh.
Remove Curse, which is third level abjuration.
Also handy.
Tensor's Floating Disc, which is first level conjuration.
Mm-hmm.
And Unseen Servant, which is also first level conjuration.
I mean, all of them could be fairly useful. I'll tell you what.
What?
You pay for the cap. We'll trade for the bag right here.
Andrew, I would suggest you don't take that deal because that book
Yeah.
is worth more than.
Sounds
I think it's
loaded.
easily worth both of those items, and maybe you should throw in that arrow as well to make.
I let you stay on the first level for free.
Second level.
Second level, the goblin place, whatever. Sneaky
Well,
goblin.
we arranged that with the goblins. You weren't even there when we made that arrangement.
Who do you think put them there?
I think they were there before you got there.
Who do you think let them stay?
Okay, go kick them out, and then we'll stay for free. That's fine.
So, what are you guys doing down here?
Searching
We're
for
trying to
stuff.
find additional items that we can sell to you, but so far they've been sparse. So we're trying to go deeper so we can find more interesting items.
It's a good idea.
Things are different.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
It's not our fault that there's very few items on these levels, and we got to go deeper to get to them. So
Right.
if you want us to be able to get to those items, a little support up front might be.
Oh, Mercs of Mischief with the raid. Oh, wow. Thank y'all. I was just knowing y'all were live and I hadn't had the sound up. I was going to send everybody that way. We were going to be wrapping here a little bit. I was going to send them your way.
Okay,
I won't
how
tell
about
you
this?
who I blame for the lack of items.
How about this?
He's got them in his bag.
I'll give you the bag of tricks and
No, it's quite all right, Mad. I'm sorry. I'm talking to chat. Sorry. Go ahead. We're negotiating.
I'll give you a bag of tricks. I'll give you a bag of trips. And a potion of healing and of cold resistance. For the book. With a promise that you'll then buy the cap of water breathing when I can see the actual, coins.
I could give you the circlet of human perfection for that cap of water breathing.
That still sounds a little low for the book, to be honest.
Deal.
Do we have a deal?
Not on the book.
So the book and the human perfection thing for both the hat and the potions and the.
So I'm getting the book and the human perfection thing. Yeah?
I vision Zeke walking around as a perfect human right now.
I mean,
I think he's picturing that too.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what's
deal.
the story here? You're getting the book and the circlet.
I get the book
we
and the
are
circlet.
getting-
You get the cap of water breathing. You get the bag of tricks. You get a potion of healing and a potion of cold resistance.
I'd
What do you
call
guys
it a
think?
good deal.
Okay.
Done?
Deal? I extend my hand.
He spits in his
Sure.
hand. Anybody else got objections to it?
I do not.
Then slapped it all in the party sheet.
It is in there.
And Zeke, I got to pull your stuff out and give it to them, right? You can't put it in the party sheet, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'm smart.
Except,
I'm smarticles like
except
that.
for the potion, except for the potions, because those are in my inventory.
Okay, and I forgot to put the bag. Let me get the bag here real quick too. Okay, so the cap of water breathing, right?
Yep.
Okay, and none of the wands, right? You didn't need any of the wands?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, and then you said what, the
Bag of
potion, I'll pull that a second. What was the potions of fire resistance?
I already got those.
Are you already done those? Okay, so I gotta get
Yeah.
the bag of tricks. Okay. So one bag of tricks coming up. Magic items. Bag. And it was a tan bag, right?
I believe you said gray.
Gray. It was gray.
Don't take the tan one. There we go. Gray, because it does matter what's in the bags. Okay. Boom. We have a trade with Zeke, the wandering kobold. We have people watching, and so we have a recurring NPC that comes across with the group every now and then as they traverse the dungeon of the Mad Mage, and his name is Zeke Scalesinger, and he has a shop. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and say hi, Zeke, again.
Hi.
Yes, it's the great Zeke, and he has a shop in Waterdeep, and
It's called the Fifth Element.
that's right, and he's got the
Good name. Good name.
group tasked to come down into the dungeon and find magic items and get them for him, and they're trying to do their best.
Multipass?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, so as Flannery was saying, I do have this other spell book, but I'm not ready to part with it yet. I have got some higher
What,
level spells I want to get out of there first.
Oh, what's in it, if you don't mind me asking?
Specifically, I just want to get out the fireball and the counterspell and the greater invisibility. But I'll take
Oh.
everything that I can get out of there before I go ahead and try to sell it.
It's understandable. Fireball's pretty awesome.
Okay,
Especially if you can get it for free or almost free.
we
Yeah.
will hold unless there's any more Zeke transactions. Zeke, I think they've kind of tapped you out for the moment, right?
Short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't yet have anything I want.
You said short rest, Millennial. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I want a short
All
rest.
right. Yeah. All this would have given
I
y'all a
did too.
short rest while the whole group gets it. While y'all are sitting here negotiating with Zeke, and Zeke, yeah. So you've lost. Unfortunately, the Millennial Ant ate your drow companions. We feel bad.
No, we don't. We do not.
Look at that. Zeke casts healing word at 5th level on Shadow, then disappears. Isn't that nice of him?
Thank you.
And Zeke disappears. Okay, we're going to hold right there. Right on the money. Good job, guys. And Josh, thanks for coming on. Okay.
Thanks
Who's
for having
taking
me.
the cap of water breathing?
As they're figuring that out, folks, we will be back Thursday night for Dragon Heist. Friday night, I will be traveling to Oklahoma City, so Josh, are you going to stream it, or are you just going to play it?
Yeah, we'll stream.
Okay, so
I figured it'll be good practice for
Okay.
November.
Yeah, exactly. So he's going to stream on the channel here. A couple for the other players that play on the Lost Mines of Phandelver, because we're missing one or two of them, plus me, or maybe just me.
We've got
just
all the
me.
players, just you.
It's just me, apparently, so I'm bailing on them. We didn't get to play last week, so I wanted them to be able to do something since we lost them last week. But yeah, Josh is going to be starting up his Tales of the Sanguine Islands in November here on Wednesday nights. And we're going to be, I think we are looking for player 2 still, or not, Josh?
One. Yeah,
Okay.
One play. I've got somebody lined up. They're not going to be able to join until January, but the slot is being saved for them.
Okay.
But yeah, looking for a player. Got to be comfortable with role play, because that's going to be the focus, and having your face on the internet.
Yes, there'll be a full cam game. Heavy role play. The store will be off for the moment until there may be some cheers. The tipping will have a few things, maybe or not, but the store itself will be off. But if you're interested, you can hop onto the Discord server, and there is a Sanguine Islands sign-up room if anybody's interested in taking that last spot. Then starting Sunday night here on the channel, we will have our month-long start of this Halloween Spooktacular game with Mercs of Mischief. We've got Nightheart Gaming, we've got Roleplay Network, we got Jingo the Fool, and we've got Proficiency Bonus, all being represented on the channel here to play through the series of haunts. As Haunt 3 has still not been released, so they're furiously writing it. And so we should get that, but we'll do Haunt 1 and Haunt 2, and then try to, that last week of Halloween, stream the third one. And then we'll also be doing it on Wednesday nights on the Twitch channel for Wizards of the Couch with some players. And most of them are going to be cam game, but there might be one or two that just want to play but not show their faces, which is perfectly fine. And then Monday nights, this coming Monday, we are not streaming Wizards of the Couch since it's the 5th Monday, so we'll wait till the week after. So if you haven't heard, we've got some special guests coming on. We'll be teasing it next week. I've kind of teased it on a couple of other shows out, but I'm going to wait to see everybody catch it as we get closer. But we got some really cool guests coming on to end the year. And then I am playing as a player on the other Mondays with Joseph as the DM, Gary, Ro, and Becca. We were playing his Shifting Sands game, and that is a D&D game, and he's the DM on this channel on Monday nights now. So that being said, Tuesday night group, good job as always. Way to go. We will, like I said, we're holding right here, and folks that are all watching, we appreciate it, and we'll see y'all back here Thursday night. Take care. We'll see you.